This looks like a really neat spot, doesn't it? I just got busted. I think I hear someone coming. I don't want to move again. If I have to move again, I'll just bail out. Hey hey, jag heter Kat van Stepspaakaatje. Och willkommen tillbaka till min kanaal. Yep. If you were wondering what I'm saying, well, I'm just welcoming you back to my channel in Swedish. And why in Swedish? Well, that's all about this month's challenge of the Stealthcamping Alliance, which is the Hero Challenge. But I'll tell you more about that. First, I want to show you my camp for tonight. Well, can you see this road? This is a bike road that I take into the village over there every Sunday morning to go and get some fresh bread and pastry for Sunday morning. And the last time I passed, my eye got this little road on the side. So I explored that and I found this really neat place for a stealth camp. Come on, let's go check it out. This looks like a really nice spot, doesn't it? It has this fire pit and a little shelter in case it rains, which might be the case tonight. So I think it's perfect. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is that you can tell that people come here regularly, and yeah, you never know that they show up tonight and then I have a problem. But it's gonna be a bit of a rainy day. It's Wednesday, it's exams for the students, so I don't expect too many people, but you never know, so fingers crossed. I loaded my camping gear on my bike and I plan on having a little campfire and some marshmallows for dessert. I already had dinner, so I'm going for dessert. Okay guys, this is not working out like I thought it would. Just got busted by this guy. Well, there are a few of them. There will be coming later and they're gonna have some fun by the campfire, and well, I have to go and find another spot. I don't know exactly where to go, so I'm just going somewhere where there is a little forest where maybe I can go and sleep. And yeah, I don't think a lot of people come out here. Maybe I'll find a spot here. The view isn't too bad from here. There is this little bench here, but I think I would prefer being a little bit further down in the forest. So I'm gonna check if I can pitch a little tent here somewhere. Pretty hard work, but I think I can do it. I think around here should be possible to pitch my tent, maybe somewhere over there. So okay, let's try it. So tonight we are doing the June challenge of the Stealthcamping Alliance, the Hero Challenge, and it was set by Steve the Transit Camper. If you haven't seen his channel, he has a great channel. He does quite a few stealth camps and he always put a lot of humor in his videos, so they're fun to watch. So if you haven't watched him, go and check him out. So now I have to talk about my hero. It was a bit difficult to find one, but I did find one. Oh, sorry, I thought I heard something. So about my hero, I think I hear someone coming and I don't like the idea, because I don't want to move again. If I have to move again, I'll just bail out. Yeah. Wait a minute. think there's definitely someone coming.
Hey!
Hey?
Jak Pippi, Lotte, Fluctualia, Rogardina, Kusminta, Ephraimsdotter, Langstrom. Men du kan kalla mig Pippi.
I can't believe this. Du Pippi Langstrom? Wow. Jak heter Kaat. Taler du Engelska?
Of course I speak English. I speak English, I speak monkey, I speak pirates. I can speak any language you want.
Oh, super, because my Swedish is really just a tiny little bit. I was just going to tell the audience about you. You know, Pippi Langstrom, or Pippi Longstocking. She has been one of my favorite characters or books that I was reading when I was a kid. So what are you doing here?
I was walking around in the forest and I saw you. And I saw you eating a marshmallow. And I thought, well, I like marshmallows. And I think this lady is a bit like me. So yeah, I came over and I came to see if maybe I can get a little marshmallow.
You want a marshmallow? I cannot put it over the fire because I don't have a fire. But if you want one, you can have one.
Thank you. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Yeah.
Look, Poofy, Mr. Nielsen is there as well.
You want to meet Mr. Nielsen? Here is Mr. Nielsen.
Hello,
Hi,
I'm Mr. Nielsen.
I'm Poofy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isn't it great to be out in the forest? I love trees. I can climb in trees. I can hug trees. I can kiss trees. I can be out in the forest as long as I want to be.
What are you going to do next?
Mr. Nielsen, we are going. We are going to explore the forest a little bit more and maybe find some other campers. Haha.
We're gonna look for someone else who is also sitting in the forest. Okay, yeah, there might be more. I don't know. Crazy people like me.
Now, Mr. Nielsen and we are going to leave and explore the forest a little bit more.
Oh, you have to go already?
We like to go on an expedition.
I understand.
And you know what? Don't grow up. You know, being an adult is highly overrated. And if you want to try something new that you have never done before, well, you know what I do? When I find something that I've never done before, I just know I'll be able to do it. Oh, yes. So,
Well, thank you so much for coming here. I really enjoyed it.
So, well, you have fun on your camp here. I'm going, and maybe I'll see you another time.
Maybe I'll see you again.
Now I'm really going. Bye-bye. We see us. Ciao,
Bye. Bye-bye.
We see us.
Wow. Can you imagine? Pippi Longstrom or Pippi Longstocking was here, right here in this forest. I was just gonna tell you all about my childhood hero. This girl that has this free spirit. He was doing everything she wanted. She didn't need anyone. She was just a great kid. I loved her books. I watched the movies with my kids later on. And
I never knew what fun it is to fly in a balloon, Pippi. Neither did I.
I even dressed up like her in 1984. Wow, it was just great. And now she simply shows up here in the forest. Lucky I didn't stay at the other camp. She might not have found me, but she did here anyway. Oh yeah, this was such a great experience. Oh yeah. So I think I'm first going to pitch my tent now because it's really getting dark. And after that, I'll get back to you and maybe have a little drink or something. It will all depend because it's already getting late with me moving around from one camp to the other. But let's pitch the tent first. I went outside to check if you could see the light of my tent, and you do, so I have to be very careful. So I'm just gonna film this little bit, then I'm gonna try to get some sleep, maybe read a little bit, but that will be it for tonight. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good night. Hey, good morning. Poofy and we are trying to wake up a little bit. It wasn't a too bad night. It took a while before I could fall asleep, but once I was asleep, I did sleep pretty well. So yeah, now I have one more thing to do for the June challenge of the Stealthcamping Alliance, because Steve wanted us to draw a picture of our hero. It can be very simple, which it will be, but I still have to do it. Right, Poofy? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna use this as a little table, the bucket I found. And I brought a little book where I can draw in and some pencils to draw with. There we go. What do you think? But Pee brings a lot of color with her, so I'll try to give her a tiny little bit more color. Better? I think so anyway. So I hope this will do. Pee. I really enjoyed this little visit from Pee Longstockings last night. And it also made me think, just don't grow up. She never grew up, so why should I do? As a kid, I enjoyed reading her books and, being free in my mind, building camps, go and sleep outside. I enjoyed doing that as a kid, so I still do every once in a while, as you know. And I think it's great. So just keep the little kid that is inside you alive. And even my mom, she was almost 90 when she died a year and a half ago, and she still had those twinkles in her eyes, and kind of in the old body that she had, there was still this little kid inside as well. I just maybe not have realized it at the time, but I do now, since I'm getting older, and I know that the body is not always doing what you would like it to do. But as long as this little kid is in there, I'm okay. So yeah, becoming an adult is highly overrated, like P.P. Longstocking says. But I guess I have to clean up my camp and go home. I think I'm gonna have breakfast at home. That will be more comfortable for this old lady. I'm not old, I'm young. Yes, there's a little kid in there, but the little kid says, well, it will be more comfortable at home. So yeah, I'm gonna clean this up, and then before I go, I'll turn in again. Of course, I want to show you my little camp. So here is my tent, and over there is my bike. I tried to camouflage it a little bit. Don't know if it really very camouflaged, but it's a little bit camouflaged. But yeah, need to clean up the little tent. I think it has been quite an adventure. So last night, my first camp, I thought it was really the perfect spot. It turned out not to be. The guy was more like a boy who found me. He was really nice, so it was not really a problem, but I couldn't stay with which was a shame. Then I needed to find another spot, which I found here. I think this one was really good. Of course, meeting Pippi Longstockings, that was just the best thing that ever happened to me on a stealth camp for sure. And yep, but it's time to go home. My bike is all packed up, and yeah, I'll have to start thinking about the next adventure, and I'm wondering what the July challenge of the Stealth Camping Alliance will bring. But we'll have to see. But for now, I'm saying goodbye, and I hope to see you on my next adventure. Bye bye!